Hello, friends. Here we are on Wednesday at noon or at 1, and I'm going to show you a cute card that I'm going to take this gorgeous card and sass it up with some different things. So I'm going to point you downwards, and we're going to get started on our cute project. I hope y'all are having a good time, either getting ready for Thanksgiving or getting ready for a restful break from whatever you do each day. If you're working, hopefully you're off. If you're retired, hopefully you've got some people you're going to see. If not, I suggest a good crafty vacation. Just get some stamps out and get messy. I love crafting on long weekends. It's one of my favorite things to do. So, well, hello, Carol. This card is a card that we made at my holiday retreat, and I loved it. I actually don't remember who I copied it from, but I did copy it from someone. And here are the other projects that we made at the holiday retreat. I'm showing you these because I actually have one more holiday retreat packet left. So I will add the product. I'll order the product and add it and then mail it out to you in a few days. So it is $95 and it's got all the goodies. This is someone else's, but I will get yours ready to rock and roll. Just Facebook message me. I have one of those left. But I wanted to take this card and just make it sassy. So this is like, I think, time-worn embossing folder, and this is the Leaves of Holly designer paper. Gorgeous Leaves of Holly stamp set, stately, gorgeous. But I wanted to just jazz it up and make it sparkle. So we are going to use different designer paper and different cardstock. So this is Polished Pink. It's one of our in colors. And I ran this cutie piece of cardstock through the Whimsical Woodland 3D embossing folder. And I'll put all the links to these products when I'm finished here. I'll type in all the codes on Facebook. Thank you, Carol. But I ran this through with my emboss machine to make it look so cute. Now, just a tip: when you're adhering a emboss piece, you can put your adhesive on the base, because if you try to put adhesive on an embossed piece, it'll tear. So get your little embossed piece down. So cute. And then I have pre-cut some little hexagons with the actually, I think I like this one. No, I like this one better. With the Hello Beautiful dies. No, Beautiful Shapes dies. Let me show you. So we've got all these cute hexagons. I used the big one and I think the maybe smallest one for the hexagons. There are other sized hexagons. There's a double hexagon. There's a bunch of cute circles. So gorgeous set of dies, and you may remember it. Oh, there's some more. It goes with the Hello Beautiful stamp set that was in our annual catalog last year. But love it for these hexagons. I keep going back to them. And the designer paper I cut out is from the Celebrate Everything designer paper. Now, we've talked about this before, but in case you missed it, this is the designer paper that you can get 48 sheets of for only $18 as a host item, $159,913, and that is when you spend $150 or more. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited, Carol. So when you spend $150 or more, you are eligible for these host items. All right. Super cool. Now, the stamp set I'm going to use is, let me show you the other things I'm going to use while I've got it open. The Whimsical Woodland is $159,831. Like I said, I'll type all these in. We're going to use the Adhesive Back Sequins, $159,964. And I'm sure there's something else we're going to use. I'll pull it up when we do. Okay. So all you're going to do is stick these little hexagons down with some Stampin' Seal. And I just eyeball it. I don't get in my head about it. Just eyeball it. Stick that one down. stick this one down. So some of the best projects are ones that you copy off of ones you've already done. So I wanted to show you just a twist on a project that we had already made in a class. So, and then this little guy just tucks in so neatly right here. So that's one of the cool things about these hexagons, is they just zip up right pretty there. All right, now I've already cut a piece of basic white with my Stylish Shapes dies. And this is cut with the holly dies, but honestly I couldn't find them. So I'm just going to do this from our home to yours with the leaves of holly. And you can see this was a well-worn stamp set. And I'm going to use black. So when I have a lot of color going on a card, I like to just keep the sentiment simple. Like I could go Pacific Point, but I choose black in this case because I just don't want the sentiment to pull away from everything that's going on that card, because we've got even more to show you. So this fits perfectly from our home to yours. And we're going to pop it up in a second. We're going to let that dry. But what we're going to do next is we're going to take a textural element. These were from the same suite as this Leaves of Holly. And we are going to gussy it up with some sequins. So I believe I decided I'm going to use these ones. You could use the green, but to me those greens are kind of clashy, so I'm gonna go with these. I don't, of course, have my take your pick tool nearby, so I'm just gonna go with my little fingers. So we're just gonna take these sequins and we are going to put them on all these little berries. So this is a way that you can take these textural elements that are obviously very earthy and wonderful, and you can spruce them up with some sparkle. Now this I just colored with a cherry cobbler blending marker, so you can do that as well. But here we're gonna make them sparkle. Oh my gosh, this was everything that I thought it was. I hadn't actually made the card, so I wasn't sure how it would turn out, but I had faith that it would be cute, and I think you'll agree. All right, now we're going to get this on with, I use a couple of glue dots when I'm sticking down these dimensionals, or these textural elements, because they'll slip around if you don't. So just kind of get it where you want it. And then you're going to definitely use dimensionals while popping up this little guy. And let's see if I can find some big ones. See, we can get that down. And you have a simple card in a flash, honestly. You could make multiples of these in a hurry because they don't really require tons of stamping. And you can either go gorgeous and wonderful or sassy and cute. So I hope you enjoyed this and you have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you're watching this before Thanksgiving. If you're not, I hope you're getting ready for Christmas. Make sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook so you don't miss another video. Just an announcement. If you spend $35 or more online, you're going to get 4 card kits for free. Now this is before next Tuesday, and your 4 card kits are going to be these cute Christmas cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of these Christmas cards. Super sweet. I actually have one of these Stamp-A-Stacks left. It's $39. And then don't forget, I have this, like I mentioned, I have the retreat to go for $95. And if you spend $50 or more with me on products, then you get 10 handmade cards in the mail or a free embellishment. So I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Hello, Barb. You can rewind and watch the replay here. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.